Can you imagine waking up to a headline that suggests a fundamental change to who is allowed to represent you in Congress? A proposal has just emerged that could do exactly that, targeting lawmakers based on where they were born. Is this a move to strengthen national loyalty or a divisive tactic designed to sideline specific voices? Before we dive into this explosive political maneuver, if you want to stay on top of everything happening in U.S. politics, hit that subscribe button right now and leave a like. It really helps this channel grow and ensures you don't miss out on critical updates like this one. The story centers around a new resolution announced by Republican Representative Nancy Mace of South Carolina. Her proposal is a constitutional amendment that would require anyone serving in Congress, federal judges, or Senate-confirmed officers to be a natural-born citizen. This is the same standard that currently applies to the President and Vice President of the United States. Mace explicitly named 3 current members of Congress as targets in her announcement on X: Ilhan Omar of Minnesota, Sri Thander of Michigan, and Pramila Jayapal of Washington. All 3 were born in foreign countries and became naturalized U.S. citizens. Mace stated that these individuals, all sitting in the United States Congress, all making clear every single day their loyalty is not to America. She elaborated in a statement to Fox News Digital, saying, "If you hold power in the American government, you should be a natural-born American citizen. For too long, we have allowed foreign-born members to hold seats in this government, while making clear their loyalty is not here. We see it every day." Representative Ilhan Omar, when directly confronted by Fox News Digital on camera about this proposed legislation, appeared unfazed. Her response was concise and perhaps a bit dismissive. Good luck to her. She also commented on another, separate piece of legislation introduced by Representative Randy Fine of Florida. Fine's bill, the Disqualifying Dual Loyalty Act, would ban individuals from serving in Congress if they hold dual citizenship, requiring them to renounce their foreign citizenship to serve. When asked about Fine's bill, Omar initially asked, "Who's that?" Fine defended his proposal, stating, "I think it's a fair argument to say you can only swear allegiance to one country, and if you're in Congress, that allegiance should be to America. This bill ensures that the people making laws for our citizens are themselves fully committed to our country, not divided between two." Currently, there are 26 individuals serving in Congress who were not born U.S. citizens, 19 Democrats and 7 Republicans. Representative Omar, born in Somalia, became a naturalized citizen in 2000. Representative Jayapal was born in India and Representative Thander was born in India. Both are also naturalized citizens. Now, let's break down what this means. Representative Mace's proposal isn't a simple bill that can pass with a simple majority. It's a constitutional amendment, which is a much higher bar to clear. It requires a 2/3 vote in both the House and the Senate. Following that, it needs to be ratified by 3/4 of the U.S. states. This is an incredibly difficult process, and currently, Mace's resolution has not garnered widespread support from House GOP leadership or a significant number of co-sponsors. Similarly, Rep. Fine's Dual Loyalty Act has stalled, having been referred to the House Committee on the Judiciary last year with no significant movement since. However, the very introduction of these proposals is significant. It highlights a segment of political thought that questions the allegiance of lawmakers born outside the United States. For the lawmakers being targeted, this represents an attempt to question their fundamental right to serve and, by extension, their loyalty to America. For supporters of these proposals, it's about ensuring those who make laws for Americans are, in their view, unequivocally American by birth. The debate touches on core principles of citizenship, national identity, and representation. It raises questions about whether an American must be defined by birthright or by the oath of allegiance and the actions taken thereafter. This is a developing story with potentially far-reaching implications for the composition of Congress and the definition of American identity in public office. So what do you think about this? Should there be a natural-born citizen requirement for serving in Congress, or is Representative Omar's dismissive reaction the correct approach to such proposals? Drop your opinion in the comments below. I read every single one. This is a critical moment in American politics, and we'll be here to cover every development. Stay informed.